This one is from Nasboi. Nasboi recently, Nasboi, he's a comedian. Most people know him from being a comedian, and he's an incredible talent, right? He's a funny guy. He has a lot of characters. He has the Igbo guy character. I don't know, Papa Emeka or something like that. And then he has the Akwa Ibom guy who is Atman. And then he has a few other characters, which we all love. We all love, right? But recently, he's been making a lot of pivots and trying to get into, singing. My thing here with Nas Boy's singing, and hey, by the way, Nas Boy is also a talented singer, or Afrobeat singer, whatever you want to call it. He's also talented in that regard, right? However, my thing is he's been making music, and the music he's always been making are always centered around women. Hey, I don't have anything against women here, but it's mostly always been centered against giving praises and talking about some girl or those kind of music. Hey, I'm an old guy, right? I know I look young. Hey, don't get deceived, right? But I'm an old guy, right? I'm an old guy, and I don't want to hear things like that anymore. I listened to music like that when I was younger, and also Nasboy is not even in that age bracket where Nasboy should be close to his 30s. Not like his age has anything to do with it, right? But he's closer to his 30s, which is closer to my age as well. Here's the thing. I expect most people within that age bracket to be more conscious, socially conscious about what's happening in the society around them. And when Nasboy started making those type of songs about women, I'm just like, there we go again, right? Because that's what every other person is doing. But hey, I think I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here and say maybe he was singing those type of music just to drag the crowd, to drag the attention towards him. And when he drags the attention towards him, then he gives us his social, his very conscious music, which is what he did here, right? In the Hunger Games music. I have to shout, I have to give it out to him, man. The music is just everything. Even though it was just him shouting Hunger Day, but that's what the average Nigerian should be shouting right now in this time. That's what the average Nigerian should be shouting right now. Hunger Day. There's hunger in the land, and most people are here playing, dancing, doing all that fun stuff, right? When the artists, who are the people who can actually drag attention to this stuff, they're all around there singing praises to women. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But in the society that I'm from Nigeria, I'm Nigerian. In that society, that shouldn't be our priority right now. The priority should be about getting governance to work, getting corruption to stop. Maybe not stop completely, but come to some type of reduce to a certain level. Artists can drag attention to this. And again, I agree. I listened to a clip by Buju Banton where he said Nigerian Afrobeat music was all foolery or something like that. I think he said fuckery or something like that. I think it was fuckery. He said, I kind of agree with that, right? Because when you listen to the top artists, all they sing about is women, 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 women. When does it end? When does it end, right? But hey, I had to give it up to Nas Boy on this one. He had some great lines on that one. I can't remember them. I wrote them somewhere. Here, he said, "I dey slim, them toxin at gym. I dey pray hard, but hunger still they hold me tight. Also, day no food to treat them." Conscious music like this is what, and you can make it to be creative too. You can make it to be danceable too. But let people listen to this and be conscious about the reality, not a feel good music. At this point, why do you want to feel good? Why do you want to feel good, right? In this moment in time in Nigeria, where the president just took off to Britain or the UK to go relax. He says he's going on a leave. Why are you wanting to feel good in this time? And I can't wait to hear what Wizkid would have to say in his album. Hopefully he drops. Hey, I'm not holding my breath on that album, right? But hopefully he drops that album soon. I'd like to know what Wizkid would say in that album. Maybe he's gonna give us the feel good too, because that's mostly what he does. Feel good, right? Joro, soccer, bakuruma, all that stuff. We're tired of that, or at least I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of listening to stuff like that. I don't want to hear stuff like that anymore. I need conscious stuff to fill my spirit and let me know that people are actually feeling this. The country is not in a very good state. The country of Nigeria is not in a state to be feeling good. Nigerians shouldn't be feeling good about there's nothing that's working in the country. The president just left to the UK to go relax after doing nothing. Pretty much nothing. He did nothing. And he said he's going on a leave. Only God knows when he's going to come back, right? But hey, shout out to Nasboi. And obviously, this song is dragging a lot of attention, which goes to say, it's not just me. It's not just me that wants to hear conscious stuff, right? The likes of Vector, the likes of what's his name? Scales, I think. The likes of I think it was MI or so, have already hopped on the music because, that's what people want to hear right now. Even if it's just you shouting, hunger day, hunger day. Even if it's just you shouting that, right? People want to hear that. You need to shout that even more. Even though you just make a track and just keep shouting, hunger day. Hey, that's the situation of Nigeria right now. And everybody should know. It can't be said slowly or softly. No. You need to shout. You need to yell, hunger day, hunger day. Hey, man, shout out to Nasboi on doing that one. And again, hey, like I said earlier, right? I wasn't a fan of all the type of music he was doing. Hey, and to even make it worse for you, I can't even remember the names of the names of those songs. And there was one that was all over the place on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you go, you just keep listening. You just keep hearing that song, right? That made me even madder, right? It made me even madder, right? I'm going to check. Wait, just hold on 1 second. Nasboi music. I think it was Small Money. And then he had one Umbrella. Lover Boy. Look at that. You know what I'm saying, right? Short Skirt. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, man. These songs are making me so crazy. I swear to God, man. They were making me go crazy. Like you go on Instagram, that's all you hear. Short skirt, short skirt. I get short skirt. I like your short skirt. Just why do we care about short skirts right now in 2024 in Nigeria, right? Why are you worried about a short skirt? Why are you worried about, But hey, man, shout out to Nasboi for at least making this one conscious music in his album. That's a very good thing to do, especially in this time. And again, even if it was just you yelling hunger day from the first minute to the end of the music, that's enough. And shout out to you, man, Nasboi,